commons. Hey ho, if you need to know anything about prankster comments, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Tell me more. Prankster comment is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comments limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comments leave you with low life. Cosmic comics make you race a mirror of yourself. Blah blah blah. Fast folk comments, fun part is each one out. And then there's like, you can move them? Want to move that prankster comment? I actually don't care. For only 20 star bits, I don't care. SL Dino was thinking of making a Mario Maker level as just a single breakable rock and a Magic Koopa to have a 1/10th chance or so to make it a mushroom, so you can run over the spikes to the next one. This, like, 10 times. I'm trying to figure out... If I'm understanding it properly, doesn't that mean you have to restart the level a bunch of times?
Yep. Be like a very low success rate.
Mm-hmm. Actually. Alright. Let's do the last one in the Space Junk Galaxy here. Oh, Esau's is just Jose backwards. I see. I see. I see, I see, I see. Clever. Who redeemed a thing? Okay. Phantom King. Question. What is, for all three of us, what is one art form you feel has shaped you the most as a person and why? Feel free to go into movie detail on a particular movie, book, album, game, etc. You got anything for that, Sarakahiro?
Wait, what? What was the question?
The question was for all of us, and it is, what is one art form you feel has shaped you the most as a person and why? Feel free to go into detail on a particular movie, book, album, game, etc.
It's more of a person I've been watching rather than what games things I've been watching. Like Chugga Conroy, to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's actually been playing a lot of games that I've been a fan of since my early childhood. So, like ever since I've been watching his video games, he just kept getting on like with the newer generations and all that, and like getting used to his commentary and like getting so much getting more attached to his videos and the games he's been playing, and got me attached to like the kind of games I've been playing. It's kind of interesting, sort of, to say the least, I think. Yeah, like I wouldn't be into Pokemon or Fire Emblem or any of that without Chugga Conroy like influencing me.
Okay.
Like talking about games and all that.
Yes, AJ.
So update. Apparently my backlight is not currently on. I don't.
Oh, so in other words,
why.
your computer's on. You just can't see the screen because of the backlight.
Yeah.
Weird. Is it like not on because it's not working, or is it not on because there's a way to?
I don't know. So I'm looking for.
So I guess I'll answer. It's hard for me to pick one thing because there's so many like aspects of my life. I don't have enough starbits. What am I doing? Dang it. Alright, I gotta find some more. there's so many different aspects of my life, and different art forms have shaped different parts of it. So like the obvious thing for those of you who know me, that I skate, just being involved in skating as both a sport and as an art form has influenced me in a lot of different ways. It's kind of been a creative outlet for me. And then like we can talk about, if you want to talk about like the Pokemon games being the biggest, possibly the biggest influence in my life as far as video games are concerned. Like I might not have stayed, like I played video games as a kid, but I didn't get super, I don't know if you could say that I ever, I don't know that I ever really finished a video game until Pokemon. Aside from like, if you want to count finishing Mario Party or whatever, I don't know if you would count that or not.
That's actually kind of odd. Like, playing a game like Mario Party and being.
Oh my gosh! I just launched that toad into space.
Poor Toad. Why'd you do that?
I don't know, because I didn't know what I was doing. That was...
Poor Toad. You just, like, Mommy, please help me, I can't.
It's like, oh hey, he wanted to get unstuck, so...
You could have sent him off into, like, that ginormous other galaxy, right? Do you not see that ginormous black hole?
I could have launched him into that.
Right? You could have sent him off into, like, never ending.
I have a feeling there was a little bit of auto-targeting there. Anyway. So yeah, you have that. Then you have music, which I rarely talk about, but like my parents were really into the Beatles. Like they grew up during the time that they were big, and like I always kind of knew some of their music, but I didn't really start listening to all their music until I got into college, and that affected me a lot for a while. Like I for a brief period of time started to try to learn the guitar and the bass guitar, and while I didn't stick with it, that kind of influenced some of the people I met and friends that I made for the rest of my time in college. Some for better and some for worse, but you could say that that shaped me as a person. And this is really see all the bugs in space. Bugs in Space, the game. All right, I need to get out of here.
I don't think this place would be AJ's favorite place.
No. I now know AJ probably doesn't want to be an astronaut.
Freaking come here once and he'll be like...
Oh my gosh, I don't have to launch myself. I could just launch a toad at this boss. That's fantastic.
He's right here freaking traumatized. You're gonna make his life even worse.
Shooting him at a giant bug.
Not even, like, even worse, he threw it at, like, one of his juice sacks thing.
Well, that is how you beat him. Jeez.
He threw a toad at it. Poor guy is, like, already trying to get away from it all.
Well, toads eat bugs, just not those kind of toads. Yeah, this thing is just like, a giant pimple bug.
I love how that just respawns easily. Like, it's no big deal.
Yeah. I can't get away fast enough. It seems like a pattern here of me not being fast enough for these enemies' attack patterns. Really, is that it? I just had to do it twice, or is there another round coming? Nope, that's it. So once again, I have to launch myself at this star here. Wait a minute. There we go. Or not. Depth perception can get a little bit tricky here. Even though depth doesn't really have much to do with this, but still. Does anyone else know who's skating is scored? Do you mean how skating is scored? Oh, how is competitive skating scored? There. Well, right now we're still on the system of you, the judge gives you 2 marks on a 10-point scale. Basically, it's like 0 to 100, but it's 0 to 10. And there's like a system of there's 5 to 7 judges. I guess you could actually, honestly, there's like 3, 5, or 7 judges, and there's a system where it works. Like, it's kind of complicated to explain, but essentially, if a majority of the judges, the one thing that's constant is if a majority of judges have you in first place, like not just a plurality, but if a majority of judges have you in first place, you'll win. But from there on, it can get more complicated. And oh boy, speedy comment. But now we're in a couple of years, we're gonna transition over to a scoring system that is based heavily off of what ICE does now, which is a little bit more, well, it attempts to be more objective. So like you get value, you get specific, like hard and fast technical value for the content that you do as you know, as objective as possible. And then the judges will score you what's effectively your artistic quality and your quality of skating separate from that. So you get a technical mark that is directly reflects the content that you do. And also, I better stop now because this is a speedy comet and I am not at all moving very speedily.
You got like 3 minutes left and you're like nowhere near the end.
I'm trying to remember if this one has a way you can pick up time bonuses.
There's not. I've tried. I've searched everywhere.
You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Yep. Then I cried so hard, fought so hard.
But in the end, I didn't get to the chopper.
Matter.
In the end, I didn't get to the chopper.
I can't come back. I love how Mario like head smashes through like the hardest crystals ever.
Mario used head smash. Oh my gosh, why? There we go.
Also, I might need to go soon.
Okay.
Sad face.
Oh.
I don't want to go, but I have to.
Why?
That's right. I mean, in all honesty,
I'm so depressed. Why?
in all honesty, I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Probably do a couple more levels at this pace. Oh my gosh, these space ticks. Oh yeah, I need to free all the toads to get the launch thing. You aren't toads. You aren't toads either. Why is there a cooldown on the... It seems like a longer cooldown than it should be on the spin. I think we're almost there, though. I think I can do this in just under 2 minutes.
I feel like every toad you pass by, it's like shuddering in fear. Like hoping
that we're gonna launch them into space.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't want you to like shoot them up into like the
Good.
No.
Good. That'll teach him.
What do they ever do?
If you heard a toad's voice. Oh wait, I have to collect.
Savage.
I have to collect these 5 silver things again. Silver stars.
Man, what did that toad do to you? Make it to like shoot it out in space like that? It spoke to me.
Well.
So mean.
Well, I got into a rush. You know, here's what they did. They made me waste 20 seconds of my time trying to free them so I could move on to the next part.
And then you fell off.
Yep.
Alright, now I must go ahead and go and chill out in this other stream because I told them I'd help them out whenever they wanted to start streaming.
Okay. Have fun.
Alright, have a great rest of the stream, you guys.
Good night.
Great stream, dealing with this.
Also, you're welcome, Mimi. I've been missing streaming. It's just like right now it's not practical for me to do these like once or twice a week streams for a bit. But like I said, I do want to try and see if I can get like until my schedule gets a little bit more reasonable again. I want to try and see if I can do 1 or 2 times a month. See if that's doable.
Before I go, this is gonna be like a little gift from me to you all. And hopefully you'll all start like buying more stuff out of the shop. There you go.
Yeah, because this is pretty much your last chance.
There you go. Y'all have 900. And because whenever I see bananas again, I'm gonna do this too.
See you at the chopper.
The chopper!
My gosh.
Apologize for not spreading
There
at
we
the
go.
moment. This PC
Just
is
because we're never having these back again, I don't think. It's gonna give me...
Yeah, unless we find some kind of alternative.
If we get it back, I'll take that away almost immediately.
It's like, oh geez, never mind.
Right? Alright, now I'm about to go ahead and bounce over. Huh?
Good night, Sarakahiro.
GN.
No, it's just me and you, Banana.
Yep. I hear stuff.
Yeah, it's me plugging in my mouse to this thing.
Are you able to view the screen yet?
I can if I shine a bright light on it.
Well, I mean, at least the computer itself is alive.
I mean, it's alive.
Alright, I have to go on this space pizza here. No, really?
Oh, rip.
This might be the last level I do at this rate.
I don't know, Windows 10. How do I get to the settings?
I told you guys that I don't like speedruns. On the plus side, I'm getting a chance to re-get some star bits here.
Settings. Display. Brightness level. Multiple displays.
I'm like taking the least efficient route possible to get to all these star pieces. These things I'm trying to do to save time are actually making me take more time.
Okay. But I can't get the back, the sonar beam thing. Oh, what the?
Wait, we have another quest. Redemption.
I can't see.
Donate to Who do you want to donate to? It's amazing how I did not have a hard time with this when there wasn't a timer on it. All of a sudden, now that it's timed, this is the scariest thing I've ever done.
That's me unplugging things.
So, who's gonna be the recipient of those bananas?
I don't know.
Isaj, Jose, let me know to whom you wish to donate. Oh, would you like them back? Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. Wait, why did, Oh, SL Dino got in trouble for posting links. I apologize there, SL Dino. Alright, let me check how... Alright, I'm gonna try this way. Let me make sure I wrote this right. There we go. Yeah, I saw that, SL Dino. I put it back, so it should be viewable now, I guess. Yes, donating bananas, the way that works is you basically, well, to donate, the way that we got this to work was you just donate and it automatically costs 100 bananas. So then you specify who you want to give them to and we'll give it to them. All right, what's... Oh yeah, this is the one where I have to get more starbits. Starbit. I have to get at least 50 by the time I get here.
This computer junk, because I really don't want to buy a freaking, like, monitor.
I'm pretty sure if there's a backlight repair required, you can just get the backlight repaired.
That would be more expensive.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you are right there. I wonder, maybe you should, I wonder if you should try, like, Googling about the backlight not working for your model, just to see if there's a,
That's what I've been doing.
Alright, I'm so close to 50. I need 5 more star bits. I guess I could find some down here. What are... There we go. Alright, now I just have to try to exit the way I came. Alright, Mr. Hungry Luma, come here. Alright, Chronopod is redeeming a new Discord emote.
Ooh. What is it, my dude?
Okay, so who was trying to send bananas to who?
I don't remember.
No, I'm asking in the chat though. Let me see.
You need 1,000 bananas to redeem. Okay, so we didn't have enough. Just you have, bro.
Phantom King, the way that we have this working right now though is you can only send 100 at a time. So you have to put ! donate redeem. And that'll just automatically, that'll spend 100 bananas, and then you tell me who you want to donate to. That's kind of our inefficient way of doing it, because we just kind of improvised on it. Alright, so SL Dino has 100 bananas to Mimi. Alright. Let me make sure I type this right. Wait, how did that not work? I did, didn't I? And then... Man, I just keep spelling things wrong. Let me try this again, and then I should do 200. Did I finally spell it right or no? I can't spell today! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is... I apologize. There we go.
Demon things over here. All these donations.
So Phantom King, just type donate redeem and then tell me in a separate message who you want me to donate to. Actually, I think it worked. I could be wrong, but I think it worked. So... Okay, so Mimi Berry has requested new Discord emote. So you just gotta send whatever photo it is, or link it in the Discord or something, and we'll get that taken care of. Oh, it's a little Yoshi planet. Oh my gosh. Goombas. Goombas. And these Goombas don't give me coins. Why? I'm dying.
Restore factory settings. Need a disc to revert to English. Sweet Jesus.
Dang it! Alright. Alright guys, you gotta chill for a moment with all the donations.
Chill. There should be a cooldown on that.
Probably. Well, I wanted to put no cooldown just because people usually would want to donate more than 100 and they have to donate 100 at a time.
Mimi, what did you want your emote to be?
Alright, so let me freeze here for a second. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 more from Phantom King, and that's to Mimi. And SL Dino. Alright. I think I got those taken care of.
It's annoying the hell out of me.
Alright, let me see if I can get this star, and then potentially start to wrap things up here.
Like, I don't understand how the OD cannot just be on. Like, it makes no sense.
This thing with the Yoshi face, it's like we're removing an infestation from Yoshi.
Oh, what?
Infestation?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ugh, I only have 1 health left.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, that was... I almost spun too late. Alright, where is the missing goom? There's one. Oh, thank goodness. There's one right on top of Yoshi's snout right there. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-dee, daddle-daddle-daddle-daddle-lee. Alright, we got this star. So, I'm thinking... Alright, everybody who's still left in the chat, go ahead and, like, do exclamation point bananas and we'll see where everybody's at. I think that's it for the Mario Galaxy right this second. But let's see what you all have.